Everyone knows the tale of the Immortal Snail. It is a tale as old as one can remember, said to have been said by the legendary Lao Tzu himself. Not really, I just made that up. Anyway, Aunn, she's now an Immortal Snail. That's the point of this game. I've got like half an hour, so I hope this is pretty quick. It should be, I remember it being. Yeah, so I was about to record this, and then Aunn puked. So I gotta deal with that. That was great. You're being chased by Snon. Snon is an immortal snail assassin who looks conspicuously like Aunn. If Snon touches you, you will be annihilated. Reach the exit before that happens. Skid little cheat. Wow. Okay, this is Yachie. She's a turtle. This is Aunn, the immortal snail. Snon? Yes. This is the entire joke is based off, the 19th story. Snon cannot be stopped. She cannot be slowed. Walls are meaningless to Snon, but not to you. Keep running. This is, map design. This game's window is very weird. I can't put it into full screen. There's kind of like these borders on the side. I might like edit this to make it full screen. Step on pressure plates to activate them. Step on both plates to move the walls out of your way. Wow. You're so good at this, Yachie. Increasing the pressure plates. Not all pressure plates are instantaneous. Resist the urge to step off too early. Don't worry, it's not like death is imminent. Oh wait, yes it is. So like, why is this back part here? Just because why not? I must go. Okay, I thought I was gonna go back down. It didn't. Snon is much too light to trigger the pressure plate herself, but she can certainly get in the way. How big is Snon? Okay. I need you to come this way, Snon. Yeah, this is, which jam was this? I already forgot. It's the one about immortality. That's why Ann's the Immortal Snail. It also came out not long after 19. Odie, boy the long face. Saki, I need your help. Aunn is after me, and I can't do anything to stop her or even slow her down. Also sees a snail for some reason. I'm sorry to hear that, but I'm still upset about what you did to Inako. Also, aren't we enemies? Why are you coming to help me? My options are a bit limited at the moment. I'll tell you what. How about I get Inako out here to set some traps? How will that help? It won't. Now on, Inako will set out traps for you. Traps won't hurt you. That privilege is reserved for Snon, but they will stun you. Traps have no effect on Snon. Well, that was kind of something I had to do there. Yeah, it's kind of hard to remember that, the Animal Mafia characters are supposed to be enemies because they're like never an enemy. They're never enemies in anything. Try not to get impaled, but rest assured they're not fatal. Only Snon is, and even when they are, it's like not really taken all that seriously. I don't know. I think out of the spikes into the bear traps. I think I talked about this a bit when I played 17. I've never really been the biggest fan of 17's story. And like the world it's created, especially since Zun's decided he's just gonna use it as an excuse to talk about AI or whatever the fuck he started into now. The animal realm in general, and I don't really care. To and fro. So, and whenever the animal realm characters are used in fan stuff, they're normally just in Gensokyo anyway. So, like, whatever. Because when you really think about it, the whole point of 19 was kind of, it was a bit, I don't know, serious, I guess. It's about a bunch of mafias trying to take over Gensokyo, but at the same time, it's like, do you really care that much? I didn't. We're enjoying whatever the dog and the rat and the rabbit were doing. The monkey, there was a monkey there too. There's another dog, she had 3 tails. Okay. Well, it's a very good thing that Yachie only takes minor wounds to giant stabby traps. Fuck. To and fro. Okay. I need to juke the Onathan Snonathan. That's not a very good way to do that. Okay, Snon, I need you to very slowly come this way. Wow, the timing of these things is really annoying. Then I must move the Snon over here. Okay, barely did that one. Alright, Snon, you must come over here. Yes. I don't know how long this game is. I don't think it's that long. Man, I really hate the timing of these things. I need you to, there you go, thank you. Alright, I'm gonna go. Spiral Snail. Snon? I need you to not get in my way here. For I barely timed that. Did you see how quick that was? Did you see how close that was? Incredible stuff. Bunny. Yes. Man, speaking of Yachier, I remember playing through 19 and just Yachier was the worst final boss. Just, like, no reason. She was just like so much worse than every other final boss. Inoko really doesn't care for you much. Woof. I wonder why. Yuma, I need help. Aunn and also Inoko. You must really be truly desperate to come for me for help. You can make a bargain, surely? Just help me deal with this thing. Sure, I'll help you out. I'll give you a hint. What happened before Aunn started chasing you? You were counting something. What the Oni are you bleeding about? Bah. Yashe suddenly wakes up in a cold sweat. Yuma's final words echoing in her mind. Ah, a nightmare. A recurring nightmare that has been dogging her, get it, since her failed excursion to the surface. I really need to get my groove back. This is getting ridiculous. Having survived another night, she sets aside her life-size sheep plushie and decides to begin her day. There we go. That was very quick. Make up for the fact that the last two are pretty long. So this will probably be uploaded on the same day as something else. But I'll also have to edit it because of the window. Anyway, I managed to get 3 recordings done today. That's great because I'm only able to record like twice a week now. Even though I thought I'd be able to do a lot more of that this semester, but nope. Anyway, next time I'll play something else. Bye.